And we're live here today with the ROX mods. We're going to be having a pretty good sized group here today at Goteborg. Having cars in the range of drips, speed hits are 1. Jake is going to be here just for qualifying Z-Man. We need drips to the car so we can start this one off. So we're going to be doing a 5-lap qualifying per group. So group 1, that being said, green flag, you guys can go, you guys need to go. We need group 1 out, group 1 out. You guys will be setting 5 timed laps. Myself is going to watch this one. So this period is going to be counted as an out lap. You can actually count for and stuff. Yep, group 2 will move up to staging. G7J off, lead the fill. Grip so far, the second car out. We have some minor lag spikes. I think it's turning the sign. Hopefully that'll just be a temporary issue. Of course, as the cars get cleared out, that should help a little bit. Jake started his first lap. Grip's lap doesn't count, so should be at 0 laps. Jake on his way to the tunnel. Make sure Mike works well. Jake makes his round the first time around. The fastest track in the ROX mod schedule. Makes his way through the front straightaway. T7 Jake tries to start finish line. 29.687, that's very solid looking lap time. He's got 4 more to go. Grip crossing over to the 30.395 Z-Man in their debut ROX mod feature. Crossing 30.345. We have the track on the course. Of course, they're not good that disconnected. They just are forced for qualifying, basically. Jake his way out of 3 and 4. You guys are still going to go full speed by the way. Sector 3, 12.767. Checking to the top of the purple sector 1. Again, speed's going to go up as these cars run through their laps. The first couple laps aren't going to matter too much. It's really the latter ones that matter as cars build up speed on this very high speed circuit. They cross the start finish line, they go even faster. It's a 29.617. Is cool, crossing the start finish line. Drift is also crossing, neither of them have gotten through. Jake with the purple sector 1, 2 laps to go. Jake now making his way out of turns 3 and 4, not the front stretch. This time 5, let me see the white flag. White flag, you guys will cross the start finish line. Jake goes even quicker. So even though Jake is probably not expected to race, he's got a pretty big time to beat so far. It might take him home pole. Jake makes his way around for the final time. Out of 3 and 4. Some checkers will go out. Checkers for G7J. Alright, you guys can go full speed till you're out into turn number 3. The next car down there is going to be Drips 11. Drips 11 has been moved into third place Z-Man at 3.081. Speed gets to 1 yet to cross for the final time. But T7 Jake, if you could pull it in here, it would be greatly appreciated. Speed also across the line, so 31.145, that's his best time. We're going to make our way into the pit lane here, guys. Next group is going to be on preparation. We'll do it as soon as Speedy's in the pits. Group 2, prepare yourselves. Speedy moves his way onto the barrier, it's hard into him, but that being said, green flag is out for Group 2. Jackson got Mitch and Shy. Shy trying to get back to his car. That's pretty rush. But he will get back to it eventually in time. Jackson got Mitch and Midget, the rest of making their runs. Now you guys not to mess around like that with this. It causes lag and it's distracting. So it's also loud. So yeah. I'll put you back in your car once it's race time. Anyways, on to qualifying. Our first laps are in. Where we'll start. Sector 1. Sector 2 is also quick. Pretty much everyone's tied on their second sector. Jackson goes second on the board. First time lap. And they're going to be building up speed as these cars turn laps. And Shive in the third place spot. Mission Ninja in fourth. Jackson goes down back out through it. As he makes his way around 3 and 4 for the second time. It's a very long qualifying session, of course, on these big ovals. That is how things are running. Jackson Cook with a purple sector 3. He's only about a tenth off of T7 Jake's time, but is he going to manage to go faster? He runs high up in turn number 2. Scrubs the wall ever so slightly, I think. I don't know if this lap is going to be quicker. I feel like after the times, nobody sure who wins these laps. So it's going to be a run-through lap, probably trying to build speed out. Turn number 4, Jackson Cook crossing for the third time by. 2 to go. That, I believe, is it, I think. So, guys, I think going in unless I'm wrong, but judging by the laps, it looks like not, so, guys could pull it in. So, out of that session, no new pole position. We're going to check quickly. Stream's still ongoing, so that being said, Group 3, we need Group 3 to your cars. This is the heaviest hitters there. Last season's champion, Arizona, 2-time champion, Twin Turbo V6 and runner-up, Arizona. That being said, watch the lights. You are 3 on the racetrack, Group 3. These are your heavy hitters. These are the guys to look out for. And Garem is asleep at the wheel. We'll have to wait. Alright, okay, Garem, go. You can still go. As here's Twin crossing the start finish line. Mike Wood. Just about close in on Garem and we'll lap down so you can see. Change to Twin's lap as well. Just on the other side of the clutch, he started way late there. But here's Twin. Makes his way around for the first actual lap. And crossing, gets a lap second cabin. First time lap, Twin. There he goes, quick time. 29.511. What else can I say? And Twin's got 4 more laps being that, but so does everyone else here. He's purple on Sector 1, Sector 2. Here's Twin around 3 and 4. Twin Turbo V6 makes his way out of the final turn onto the front stretch. He's got a lot of speed built up. We'll see if it holds together. Twin does not improve that last turn. Looked a little bit messy. Looks like he scrubbed off a lot of speed. There's Nutta's in 9th. On our second lap here, and we just finished off a single lap. It's probably so Garem Methods 2 actually starting to come in on that lap time. Garem make his way, scrubs the top. That might have messed up this lap and the next one. But Garem will move up to the top 4. Have another big lap spike, but all is good, all is well. Twin Turbo V6 with 2 more laps to go. Let's see what this first sector is. A little bit faster than Garem. Garem is making his way out the final turn. I have another big lap spike. Garem crossing the start finish line. Quick time! 29.3. 9.7, beaten by Twin with 1 to go. Garem's got 2, but Twin, on his final lap, has got 1 more to go even quicker and solidify it. Might want to be pushing even harder. He's pushing good. Not quite the same power as he was before. get that time back. There's another in the top 5. Meanwhile, Twin, check flag is out. And Twin does not improve. Same for Airs. One more lap for the MFX2. Does have what it takes. All the pressure on him now to make his way through the tunnel. And it looks like he's backed off a little bit. Just trying what he can. And Garen pulls it in. If we could have our cars head to the pit lane, we're going to have a 5-minute intermission. Jake, if you want to spin, you can. You guys just need to wait here. I'm going to teleport drips. Just hold back, please. I think I see, man. They're just disconnected, right? No? I think that was man. I don't know. It's fine. Just be chill here, be chill. Here you go, Shaq. So just stay tight and steady for now. The positions might change if another person joins. Not rev engines, guys. Let's stay put here. Stay put. Let's not drive. Let's just stay put. If you guys do burn out, I'm just gonna park you here. That's for you, Speedy. I don't know what you're trying to do. We are gonna. Twin, do you want to interview before the race, or is that your bad luck spell? Because I know that's a trend I've noticed. I think there might be free cam. No, shit. I'll add it. Alright, Twin, nothing for Twin, so, we'll talk about the track's history here. So, Goteborg Race Complex. What the fuck is Speedy doing? You know what? I'm gonna park Speedy until the race starts. Medial here, Medial C in the VC. He's not in the VC. He's not being parked until he's being parked until the race starts. Okay. He will take the 12. Jake, are you racing? All right. Well, firstly, Speedy, you're in last place. I don't know what type of move back in line means to you, because you were moving to the front, so I don't get that logic. Alright. Remedial. Is he in the VC? Just need him to be secure. Is he here? Just the midget drips. Garum. Shy. Sack. He's in the server, isn't he? wasn't even in the fucking server. He's got time. Is he in the VC? Yes, he is. Alright, go onto the track. Go, 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 go. Right now, right now. He got... Okay. Last fucking second. He's gonna have 5 laps. So we have about 2.5 minutes for you guys to get something settled. And then we'll start lining up. So, it's all in the name of competition. So we're gonna have 11 starters here. Let's see what we can do. It's a 5th gear track. A little bit of braking. Very high speed, very high intensity. If he can't prove himself here, he won't be racing, so just be aware of that. Looks to be doing okay though, for the most part. Alright, so first lap for Emilio. Makes his way out of 3 and 4, not to the front stretch. Crossing the start-finish line. And he does surpass Speedy at SR1, so Speedy will be in the last row on the inside instead of the outside. Will probably make it easier for him, if anything. So now it really doesn't matter how you're pacing. He has raced quite a bit. He actually got a podium, I think, in the Formula Micro race. So, looking pretty good here out of 3 and 4. .533. 3 to go for Emilio. Crosses through the tunnel. Now out of 3 and 4. They are improving this lap. Might they go even quicker? Crossing the start-finish line. 2 to go. Emilio now in the top 8. Emilio now through turn number 2. So again, a complete rookie to the car, but he's going to spin out! What? You could hop out and get back in, or you can press F. Yeah. If you hop back in, you'll turn on automatically. So, Emilio has only 1 lap to go any faster, but that's pretty much impossible at this point, so... Oh, yeah. Real. So, Emilio with 1 more shot essentially to improve. But this is going to be a Hail Mary, just get anything. So, Emilio pretty much full send here, 1 lap to go. Then once it's done, we'll start the organization. So, it shows how easy it is if you're not careful on those bumps. You get loose, you can press the shift key. It might spin, or might kill a lot of your speed. He downshifts. So there goes a lot of his speed. Was faster in his first sector, so it showed an opportunity, but that's going to be it. Alright, so if you can pull into the pit lane out of turn number 3, let's get the order. So just do a cooldown, run it fast though. Order is pretty much lined up actually. If you guys can turn your cars off, so P5 is Arizona, P6 Jackson Cook, P7 Midge to Midget, P7 is going to be Midge to Midget, P8 is going to be Emilio, P9 is going to be Z-Man. Is there anyone else that need to teleport? Speedy Answer 1, I think. Alright, there you go. We're going to clear out the cars, so we need Emilio to the 4th row outside. We're going to turn our engines off here. We'll do do the anthem and then silence. So, we'll listen for cars that are still on. Drips is going to be P10, so let me move his car. I'll turn it off. So I must remind you guys, so any speedy to here, just turn his engine off. I can clear out the rest of the field, so that should help a lot with lag. 11 cars starting is a pretty darn solid field. Again, would like to say thank you guys very much for making this possible. It's so that Australians can race. Yeah, this is the normal running time for the ROX mods. Friday night, essentially. After school or work. Whatever finishes first. Alright, just clearing out the cars. Should be ready in just a moment. So. Oh, I have the flags here. So. And a sword. Hopefully my internet doesn't disconnect, but just gonna put that one there. Dog. Alright. So, that being said, let's do the national anthem. We'll do the moment of silence immediately after. Just give me a second to get it up. So, just fix the first turn. That's all we need to do. All right. Let me make sure to get that fit someone it needs to be. We will now be celebrating the life of Scott Bloomquist. Legendary driver. No, command's not going up yet, guys. Rips. We'll wait for that one in a second here. So, Scott Bloomquist, legendary short track racer, quite literally the Dale Earnhardt of dirt track racing. So, it is it's with a heavy heart. He has passed away in a plane crash earlier today, so will be greatly missed. We will be doing a minute of silence in his honor. Thank you guys there. Again, Scott Bloomquist, actual legend of a man. But that being said, on a lighter note, let's get this one. Racing drivers, start your engines, get them roaring. We'll get this one on a roll as soon as everyone's here. Adjust my sound mixer to make sure that it's a bit more balanced here. So, alright, we're all set. So we're going to have a 50 lap feature, 3 pace laps this time instead of 5. But we're going to hold up for a second here, get the stream up on the server. You guys can stop revving. Please. Alright. Please. Okay. Is there anyone not in the car yet? No, doesn't look like it, so... that being said, go in the car ahead of it goes. We are yellow. Good, just past the car that's asleep. I'll read out the order. So, front of the field, twin turbo V6. Second place to the outside is going to be Gearum FX2. Pace speed is going to be 80 miles an hour. So 80 miles an hour is our pace speed. We need Gearum FX2 up. It's twin turbo V6. Slow down a bit. I think you're going too fast. Need the outside row up. Third place is supposed to be third row inside is supposed to be Eris. Eris needs to go up. Fourth row is okay. You stay on the bumper of the car ahead of you. We need let's see. So Shy, move up. Having lag spikes, can't tell what's happening. Okay. So medial, Z-Man. Z-Man is supposed to be in 9th, so that's the 5th row. So 5th row, Z-Man, stay behind the blue and black car. Arisnetta, make your part up. Please move, don't do tire weaving, guys. It could cause trouble with pacing. We need Omedio to stay back a little bit. Eris, stay behind Jake. Come on, guys. I can tell you guys aren't having big lag issues. We were doing a lot better in Jackson's series. We need Mitch to midget up there. Z-Man. We need the outside road drips. Remember, you guys aren't going to pass until you cross the start-finish line. Once the first caution starts, we'll be going single file. Arisnetta, move up. Arisnetta, move up. Inside row up a little, just a tiny bit. Arisnetta, stay up. You're still too far back. Okay, it's gonna make up in the corners, I think. Z-Man, back off. Stay on Mitch's rear. Drips, you're on the outside. Stay on the outside. Medial, actually, that's Mitch's fault. Twin is having issues. Don't worry. You don't need a brake. If you want to adjust yourself, just let off. Do not brake to adjust yourself. You're going to cause more issues than you're going to help. So, if you want to fit yourself, you're going to let off. You're not going to brake. Just a reminder. You'll do a lot better that way. Shive is having some issues. We'll see if he reconnects. If he doesn't, we'll be calling a red. We'll be stopped on the front stretch. Alright, red flag. We're going to stop on the front stretch, get Shive fits. Line up in your order. Don't pass the car ahead of you. Just line up in the order. Go up to Gearum. Go up to Gearum. And line up in your order. Again, that order is twin Gearum. Please do not go inside the car ahead of you. It's really easy. You just need to do some basic braking. So, please don't be in the car. Arisnetta, back off. Need Jackson a little bit forwards. Need Jackson Cook forwards. Guys, the sooner we can do this, the sooner we'll get going. Shibe. Actually, wait, no. Eris, no, wait. No. Eris, you're one spot back. We need to leave that spot for Shibe. So, inside row, go one car length back. That spot's for Shibe. The spot's for Shibe. Actually, wait, no. Sorry.
Shibe's my right.
Yeah, he's fourth, sorry. I'm a little confused. But the outside row needs to move back. So, Shibe is fourth. Omedio back up one spot. Please do not be inside the car ahead of you. It's really easy. No, it's because something is wrong and I'm trying to freaking settle things. If we could get things right the first time, we wouldn't have to worry about this, but unfortunately, it doesn't seem so. So, Shy, make your way up to the outside, row 2. And once you're stopped, so we're going to be going, we're going to see if you get the start. Cross the start-finish line. Slow down here, Shy, slow down, slow down, slow down. You don't need to fucking blow through, you fucking psychopath. Christ's sake. Yeah, I know that was messy there. Fucking narco brakes, dipshit. Alright. So Shy is gonna stay on 0 laps, I think, so we're gonna try to go green this lap if you guys could go really well. Go in the car ahead of you goes. Do not hold off. Yellow flag. Need you guys to try your best to hold up with pacing. Gear methods 2, move up. Shibe, you're on the fucking outside row. Drips already spin. Oh my fucking Christ. Spin, drips, make your way up there. Make your way up there. Arisnetta, move up. Drips, move up. Drips, move up. We're not going until you reach the front stretch. We'll see if we can try to go green or not. Lights are going black. Need drips to the outside row. There's a spin, there will be a caution. Hold your pace. Green flag. Mitch, Z-Man, back off, Z-Man, back off, Z-Man, back off. Just go wide in the corners, you don't need a brake. Alright, never mind then. Gear methods 2, twin turbo V6, side by side. Positions now for the lead as we're going to change Shy's lap. So this is the first lap in a 50 lap feature. Remember, spins will bring out cautions. The speed are 1 slow behind, but meanwhile twin turbo V6 side by side for the lead. If you guys do spin out, you can let me know. It will be better than just basically having your race fucked, so just be aware of that. As there's some action in the for the podium between T7 Jake and I think that's Jackson Cook and Arisnetta. Meanwhile, at the front, twin turbo V6 and Gear FX2. We're gonna get a screenshot here. And Mitch is going slow, but I don't know if that was that a spin, Mitch. He's not calling it, so I'm not gonna call it. Again, as I said, easier to call if you spin. Did you spin? No, you hit barrier. Okay. It's the same thing as a spin, I guess, but I'm not calling it at this point. So big lag spike for twin turbo V6, loses a bunch of time, moves all the way outside the podium. Meanwhile, a 3-car battle. Again, if you do spin out, do let me know. You can just say C if you spin. I'll count against you. You'll get a strike. You get 3 of those, but the field will reset. I can't, see everything. So as Gear FX2 is lagging, but they do get back going. T7 Jake into the pit lane. Stay green. Shake pulling off for the day. Is that what this is? I think so. Okay, thank you. So, just watch the back of the field. That's probably where our problems are going to be. So, Gear FX2 with a pretty clean race. Jackson Cook, Arisnetta in a tight battle for the 2nd place spot. Big battle going on in the rear, meanwhile. A little bit of lag, but of course, as the cars run through their laps, it'll start to clear itself out. I'm also sorry if I'm a little bit crabby at the start, but that's how it usually goes.
Caution.
Alright,
Spin spun.
Alright, so yellow flag, race back going on here. We'll be watching to see, so speeds are 1 with a spin. And Guillermo Fatone gets it back. It's going to be Jackson Cook Ayers, Netta third place, Shibe fourth, Emadiel, Twin Triple V6, Drips, Z-Man, Mitch the Midget's going to be then behind that. Shibe's being out. So we just need to coast down to slowing point if you guys didn't realize. But yeah, just let Speedy run it back through. Mitch the Midget making his way back. So you don't need a full-on stop. You just need to cruise back going. So we're single file. Again, orders Guillermo Fet's 2. I think it was Jackson over Ayers, but we'll verify that real quickly. Get the order back again. Yeah, so Guillermo, Jackson, Ayers, Shibe in 4th, Medial 5th, 6th place Twin, 7th place Drips, Z-Man in 8th, Mitch will be 9th, Speed Etzer 1/10th first strike. Let's not tire warm, let's just get into our positions and hold them, okay? So if things are going well, then we could be out to go green this lap. We need Z-Man to push up though. So, Mitch the Midget as well. Speed Etzer 1 to the back of the field, please. Guillermo FX2 is having a big lag spike, so we'll see. So we're good. We may or may not be going green. Let's see how the back of the field looks. Come on, guys, get back going. Don't be passing the car ahead of you. Just move up, please. Hold your pace. Mitch, make your way up. Green flag. Do not pass until you cross the start-finish line. We're clean. Alright. So the battle at the lead. Jackson Cook closing in on Guillermo FX2 right there inside of them on the rear bumper. Arisnetta looking to maybe collect something here. She's in the top 3. I forgot to clear the lap, so that's okay. Oh, Aris almost into the barriers hard. Avoids them. But they're, the Drips at them. No, that was the lag spike. Meanwhile, up at the front, Guillermo FX2 holding off the aggressive 38 of Jackson Cook. Arisnetta in the 45 just behind. Meanwhile, side by side, Twin Triple V6 Shibe down the tunnel. We are now going to the first fifth of the race. As Shibe gets loose, but they don't spin out. Good job keeping his car under control. Only loses a little bit of space there. So 3-car battle in the back, rallying up between Z-Man, Mitch, and Drips. We're gonna go up to the front though. And it looks like Garris is starting to close in that gap with Jackson Cook right on the exit. About a car length, but closing in to the breaking point. Guillermo FS2 with a little bit of slide, but meanwhile, side by side between Ayers and Jackson Cook out of turn number 4. Twin Triple V6 right in the horizon. Shibe is going to pull into the pit lane. Is this going to be their race? Are they retiring? They look like they're doing pretty good for most of the race. They have been complaining about mechanical issues as far as their keyboard goes, so that could be Shibe's race retiring early. I had a solid race in there, but I guess this isn't their day. So I think there might be something there between, no, nothing for Drips. Drips is, I think that's Z-Man. Z-Man getting passed by Mitch. A lot of these newer drivers bowing out for the top 5. As Drips gets passed by Speedy at SR1. Look back up to the front. Again, no major movements by Twin. I think Twin might have made an off-screen mistake. Like he did there, went a little bit wide into the wall. There's a big battle there between Emadiel and Mitch and Z-Man. So Emadiel has made some mistake. Mitch makes their way by. Z-Man trying to make a move, and they don't quite have the space to do so. Jackson Cook has maintained pretty much his gap throughout the race. So we look at the board. Guillermo FX2 has taken home the quick time. Although Jackson Cook not far off. They were in the second group, although they showed very good results in the qualifying session. Were the third fastest car in practice. We might be seeing our first lap car. That looks like Shive has actually decided against pulling out, so they are still in the lead lap, I believe. I think. They're one lap. Yeah, they are still just barely on the lead lap, so they did change their mind, but they will be potentially riding a lap down. Of course, any caution, and they're still back in the fight, so we'll see how that stands. So the 45.8 still holding off at the lead. Jackson Cook in second, Ayers third. Twin has bounded back into the floor, just lost a little bit of that speed. Mitch the Midget actually starting to close in.
We do have a caution.
Alright, so we're going to go with a race back this time. So there will be a race back. Shive going to keep on going. I think that's a medial here, the cost of caution, judging by their current pace, but they will also be on the lead lap. So the race back happening here for our leaders. Gearum FS2 closes in on the final turn. Shive going to keep on going full speed. Gearum FS2 will get the race back. Second place is going to be Jackson Cook, then it's Eris. Twin Triple V6 behind that. Emilio is going to get his lap back. We'll be restarting from the back of the field. We'll look up front. So Mitch, Z-Man after that. And then it's Drips, and then we assume it's going to be Speedy and Shive. So Shive will stay, even though they pulled off for a bit. Well, Shive actually passes Speedy, so Speedy is going to be restarting from 9th, so he spun out. And still spinning, so we need Mitch to get back going. Or we need Speedy to get back going here. Get your lap back. I swear to Christ. Or Speedy goes through the pit lane. Is he slowing down, or is he just going to blow it through? Alright, Speedy, get your, get back to the line. And Shive, start, Jesus Christ, Shive. Fucking arcade brakes of the century. So Medio will be going from the back of the field. They'll still stay on the lead lap. I'm not sure where Speedy is. They're on the final turn. So it's going to be a bit for him. Is there any arguing for position? Need Shive to, yeah, that's fine. Okay, so positions are good, it's just a problem maintaining them here, so... Speedy now making their way back to the field, so next lap will probably be going green. Some big lag spikes here, all of a sudden. We could fix ourselves there. Speedy, you are going to be ahead of Emilio. Emilio's cause a caution. But Speedy, you need to make your way up. You cannot hold back, or else we will be allowed to pass you. Same thing for Drips. Z-Man, back off from Mitch. Drips, fit yourselves. You don't need a brake, you just need to let off to adjust. So just remember that. Hold your pace. Alright. Speed Etzer 1, move up. Speed Etzer 1, move up. Medial allowed to pass. Medial allowed to pass. Green flag. Speed Etzer 1, don't pass. Shy, please. Clear. Okay, that was a clean start. Thank the Lord. Okay, thank you for calling that one out, Jake. As Gearum with a pretty good start. Meanwhile, 3 wide in the back of the field. Twin gets the better end of it. Green lights are on. Shive has made the recovery drive so far. They're already passing most of the cars in the back. I think Shive already to the top 5. 4th place, in fact. As there's a huge pack there in the midfield. A lot of these new drivers, but they're all pretty equal among each other. As Drips almost loses it. Twin Turbo V6 has lost a lot of speed off screen. I think that was a mistake he made. Shive and Mitch passed Twin Turbo V6, although they are still in a tight nip battle with each other. Also a battle between Z-Man and Omadiel. Twin Turbo V6 Shive side by side into turn number 1. Mitch also right there. Real. Oh, real. Arisneta might be making a run here. That was an angle. So that was an angle. So Aris not quite yet in attack range. Of still closing in. Meanwhile, Twin side by side. Emilio side by side with Seaman. But Shive is going to take 4th. But Twin gets it on to turn number 1. Shive peeking a little bit ahead, but they take the wide line. Twin picking down the inside. A crossover move between the two of them. For position. Arisneta closing down the gap little by little with Jackson Cook. Jackson's made a mistake. Arisneta only a car length back. Twin Turbo V sits with a big lag spike. They've fallen back a lot. Twin is really falling back. And he's around, so we're going to have a yellow flag, but next time. So we're going to be doing a yellow flag here. Race back to the line. Guillaume was already across the start-finish line, so just for timing reasons. So Twin is still going to stand a lead lap, but he's going to have a tough restart going all the way from the back of the field. Of course, as I thought of the possibility of losing speed, that could be significant. Aris side by side trying to hold off Jackson Cook to the line. It is a side-by-side race. Guillaume gets it. Jackson in 2nd, Aris 3rd, Shive 4th, Mitch, Z-Man, Emadiel, Drips. And then we'll see if it's Speedy. Speedy's going to get the 9th place spot. Twin disconnects. So we'll be setting Twin up here. He's got about 6 laps to get back into his car. So, a couple minutes. I think he'll be fine. I've had this, so. We are also over halfway done with the race. So Twin is back. So Twin, teleport Twin. Just get to the back of the field. We'll probably be going in about 2 laps. So order is good, except for Drips. Drips needs to be ahead of Speedy. Speedy is kind of okay. It's mostly Drips just being slow there. Okay. Shive, if we cannot tire warm, guys, it really messes with pacing. There's no reason to tire warm. There's no advantage inherently. Okay. We need speed at turn 1 to let Drips pass you. You're a little bit close here. It's not tire warm once again. So we'll be going green the next lap. Go fetch your order. Order is good though, but just try not to do anything silly. Shive, get a little bit ahead. Mitch, back off just a tiny bit. Let's hope this coordinating effect. I said don't brake, just let off to slow down, guys. Z-Man, Omadiel, Speedy, you guys fit yourself. Speedy's going to be behind Drips. You're going to be on Drips' rear bumper. You do not need to brake to slow down. You just need to let off, and it will slowly, smoothly let off. Jake DMs me something. Write down some drivers you see need pace practice later today. Okay. Medial, Drips, back off. Speedy. We're going to hold off from starting. We're not in order. We're not in order. It's going to be a warning for Drips. If you do that again, you're going to the end of the line. Shive is also not moving, so we'll be going green hopefully this lap. All you gotta do is just stay behind the car ahead of you. It's very simple. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of lag. Shive, you need to go up. Mitch, you need to back off, but do not brake again. Once again, I cannot strain this enough. Just let off. You need to slow down. Not need to brake. Z-Man, back off from Mitch. Emadiel, back off. Just a little bit. Not too much, just a little bit. Alright, close it in. Hold your pace. Speedy allowed to be passed if he maintains that position. Green flag. Okay, Speedy not allowed to be passed. At this point, he's clean. Z-Man, you're gonna go wide this turn. And probably the next one. So, we need Z-Man to file it back out. One more spot. It's side by side. So Z-Man, again, you cannot pass until you cross the start-finish line. Mitch, Z-Man, let him pass you. Z-Man, let him pass you. Let him pass you. Let him pass you. Clear. This is why you don't do that. Meanwhile, the podium position getting really heated currently. As there's Jackson, Shive, and there's all battling it out. Twin has got to make his way up through the field. I'm going to fix his laps. My bad. As here is Eris closing in on Shive and Jackson, so we might be seeing 3 wide action for the second place spot. They go into turn 1. Shive with a dive bomb goes high, scrubbing the wall. Now he nearly retired earlier, but he has gone all the way back up from basically last to 4th, almost battling there for the podium. Made a little mistake. As Emilio's crash, yellow flag is out. I think that's either Emilio's second or last strike, but here's the race back here. Gear MFX 2, Eris, Netta, Jackson, Cook, Shive, Z-Man, Mitch, I think Twin. So second, so that's going to be your last strike. So you do one more time, you will be parked. So Emilio, make your way up to the field. Goes. There's enough yapping. Get up to the field. Stop holding us up. All right.
I want to point this out. Drips, good job on your saves, buddy.
Did you do a save?
Pretty good saves. Pretty good saves.
That's awesome. Yeah. Oh.
Not that one. Not that one.
Oh God.
He is utilizing the handbrake though, which is good.
Yes. So remember, if guys get loose, you just have to pull the handbrake. Correct. You'll be okay. We need Shy. We need everyone to file up here. Eris to back off from Jax. Jackson back off from Eris. Again, Eris did get the race back. I know you two were side by side, but it was Eris. I will review just in case you're going to be petty, but yeah, let me get to it. It was Eris that got the race back. I know the timer says otherwise, but it was Eris. So, Jackson, let Eris by. You're good. Drips needs to be on Twin's rear bumper. Speedy needs to be right behind Drips, so just stay behind the blue and pink car. Drips needs to catch up a tiny bit. You're good. You're good. Okay, if we can hold position, we'll be able to go green. We look like we're having some lag issues, but if we spread out, the lag will get better, so. Eris, move up. Eris, come on, man. Come on. Speedy needs to pass Emilio. Emilio needs to be in the back. Emilio needs to back off just a tiny bit. Remember not to overtake cars until you cross the start-finish line. Just need to stay on the bumper. If you do, you will be penalized unless I give you an intentional exception where you're allowed to pass. Need Emilio to stay in the back of the field. We need Speedy up there. But Speedy's pretty much good. No tire warming. Just focus here on pace. Hold pace. Green flag, Speedy allowed to be passed. Speedy backed off way too much, so Emilio was allowed to pass. Speedy hits our 1. There is some calamity there. Make sure you got Mitch back off. Mitch back off. Mitch. Okay, clear. This is why we don't jump. You just gotta stay behind the car ahead of you, so we're gonna have you guys do some pacing practice, the newcomers, probably later before the next race mandated. So the veterans are fine, but yeah, I think we'll be doing some pace practice after this. Pretty easy, but it is essential. So anyways, battle for the podium. Twin Triple V sits. You know, he got all the way in the back, but he's back up in the top 3. He's been trying to the whole race, and now the top positions are starting to get locked in on. Shy's been up there too, as well as Jackson, but Eris has been coming up on top. Driver of the day so far, by far, Guillermo FX2, although Shy has taken the quick time with a 29.30 sits. Pretty strong performance at GTS, but Twin Triple V sits looking slow. Could this be his second disconnection? Loses a bunch of speed, and he's all the way back to the rear, so some big lag spike happened, cost him a lot of time. All that effort to get up to the front is basically gone. Hate to see it. That was a really good effort to make it to the front, but gonna have to get desperate now. Here, Methods 2 so far holding off Eris Netta, Shy in the 3rd place spots. We got a DGS 1 and 3, although Jackson Cook closing in on the Willin ROX mod. It's been a very tough race for Twin Turbo V6 historically. He's had this trend where he does really good one year, bad in the other one. We got a yellow flag, but we're going to keep on racing. Car in the back is out of Medio, so Medio, that's going to be your day, unfortunately. If you can pull it in, I'll fly if you want to see the race. Just pull your car into the pits, please, if you don't want a penalty. So here is your race back. Guillermo FX2, Eris Netta. Shive in 3rd, Jackson Cook, it's a close one, but it's going to be Shive. Side by side between Mitch and Z-Man. I think Mitch just got at the line. Gonna be Twin Turbo V sits behind that. So Twin with a breath of relief. Drips is going to be in 8th. Speedits are 1 and 9th, and unfortunately for Emilio, that's going to be his day. So, unfortunate to see. But we are 10 laps to go. Let's see where Speedy is. Speedy making his way through the tunnel, so it's gonna be pretty desperate here for moves. Speedy to the oh my Christ, Speedy. Speedy, make your way up as soon as you can. Speedy cuts it through the pit lane. If you see a spin, sure. You could call it in the chat. Speedy's going to make his way up. We're going to still try to see if we could go green this lap, but we're going to try to get it balanced. So, Shibe ahead of Jackson. Mitch at 5th. Z-Man, Twin. Just remember not to pass prior to cross the start finish line. Very important on a track like this, because you lose that inertia, it's going to cost you. Hold your pace. Green flag. Z-Man back off. Mitch is legal. Z-Man needs to give up 2 spots. Z-Man needs to give up 1 more spot. Clear. So. Battle for the lead, stirring up between the 2 GTS drivers. Green flag out. Side by side between Shive and Guerin, but DGS 1 and 2 steering up. Eric's now right there in the 45, just behind. Eris is going to run it wide. She loses a little bit of time here, but they are still in fighting range. Twin Triple V sends a hard turn, makes the move on Mitch. Shive 21 stopped on the back stretch. They are jumping around, teleporting, but they're back up in 2nd. Shive just behind Giram. They lose a little bit of time there, but he's still right there on the bumper. A very close-knit battle. Giram, Shive, and Eris all evenly gapped. Jackson Cook being targeted by the stud himself. Actually, that's Mitch the Midget. I do see Twin just behind. Twin has been having a rough race, it seems, so... Twin is all the way in the back. Meanwhile, Shive side by side for the lead, 5 to go. Eris is just behind. Eris closing in. Looks like the two GGS cars holding up together against the 45 of Eris Netta. Shive loses a little bit of time on the straight. Giram FX2 holding out the lead, but there's just barely. Eris Netta might be in attack range of Shive. She makes the move on Shive, but Shive's still there. Eris closing in hot on the lead. Shive looking to the outside, now down to the inside, side by side. There's Netta as they make their way through. 2-3 laps to go this time by. I'm going to fly a manual, by the way.
Good save, Speedy.
So Speedy saved his car from a spin. Loses a little bit of time, but again, impressive performance. Giram FX2. They lag for just a second. They get back going. Eris
That one's not a good save. Yellow flag.
Alright, yellow flag, and it looks like it's overtime. Unfortunately for Giram FX2, we'll be seeing a 2-lap shootout. And what is this race back going to be? It's going to be Eris Netta ahead of Shive, but Giram to the lead. Jackson Cook in 4th. Mitch 5th. Twin W sits. Then is going to be Z-Man. Drips. And Speedy at R1. So was Speedy the spinner?
Yeah.
Alright, I think that was his first spin, so...
Second.
Second.
You
Okay.
spun on lap 6.
Oh, okay. Oh, please, you should have seen Jackson's race. Alright, so we're gonna try to go to 54 here. Positions are Giram FX2, Eris Netta, Jackson Cook in 3rd, Mitch the Midget. Eris into the barriers! I don't think there's any attention.
Oh, we lost Shive.
Is Shive disconnected? Yes, he is. So we're gonna go red. We're just gonna line up on the back straight. I'll check the order. Yeah, I think it was Jackson in 4th. It was Jackson in 4th. So we're gonna stop on the back straight. Z-Man, you're all the way back there, dude. What's up? What's up? We're gonna keep on going. We're gonna keep on going. We're just trying to get up to Shive's car. So, you guys are gonna line up in Shive's car. Shive's car is gonna be treated as 3rd. So, just line up here. Just line up here behind Shive's car. You don't need to. Oh my fucking Christ. Well, actually, Speed's getting his lap back. That's okay. Line up in your order, folks. Z-Man, you're all the way in the back. The order is going to be, as I'm gonna check right now. It is Giram FX2 first place, second is going to be Eris Netta. So, Speedy, just go to the back of the field. You don't need to blow by everyone, please. I swear to Christ. Shive in 3rd. 4th place is going to be Jackson Cook. 5th place is going to be Mitch the Midget. 6th place is going to be Twin Turbo V Sits. 7th place is going to be Z-Man. So, if we can line up in the right order, please. Drip's going to be behind Z-Man. Speedy, hit the fucking brakes. Oh my Christ. The whole field's been totaled. And Twin is saved by the bell too, so... We're gonna try to get 2 pace laps. Or 2.5 pace laps. That'll be going green. Alright. Yellow flag's out. We're gonna try a couple of pace laps just to get everything settled out. You Mitch the Midget up there, but for now we're just going to be pacing at 80 miles an hour. Z-Man, get ahead of Drips. My fucking balls. You don't need to hit the brakes, just need to let off. If the field could kind of spread itself out in the middle, so behind Shibe, like, you don't, like, you guys are, yeah, that's perfect. That's all you need to do. Drips move up. Actually, no. Z-Man move up. Sorry, I forgot. Eris, come on. Let's lock in. We're going to be doing 2 more of these. We'll be going green on lap 52. So the next time we go by here, we'll be going green. We're just going to try to manage our pace for now. It's not tire warm, please. Just drive and focus on it.
Oh, can you get laps when you can?
Yeah, I was doing that right now.
Okay.
Z-Man, Drips, move up, Drips, move up, Drips, move up. We'll be going green this lap. I think Z-Man and Drips, you two are going to have to take pacing practice. Arisnetta, move up too. You two, if this keeps on going. I know you're a good driver, but pacing is just not in today. Alright. Jackson Cook, hold yourself off. We're doing good, just don't pass the car ahead of you until you cross the start-finish line. And again, it really matters this time, so watch the lights. Green flag. Remember not to cross the line until you cross the line. Speedettes are 1 with a jump. Speedettes are 1 with a jump. Give up 2 spots or else you'll be penalized to the back of the field. Meanwhile, Eris and Shibe side by side. Jake, if you watch Speedy here.
Yep.
Green flag on the track. Next lap will be the white one. That'll be the final one. So here they are out.
Speedy is good.
Green. Okay. This time by the white flag in the air. It's really anyone's race at this point. Eris, it looks like Gear MFX2 has held off, but Eris challenged by Shibe. Any two of these guys make mistakes, that could be a podium for Jackson Cook or even Twin. Here they are around the final turn. Gear MFX2, Eris, Netta, and Shibe. Jackson Cook in 4th. But this is the final turn. This is the final shot. Here's Eris. She scrubs the wall. Shibe will just be under review. We'll get that one figured out. But the photo finish there. Drips finishing just barely ahead of Z-Man by my angle. So if everyone could head to the pit lane, we'll have Gear MFX2 to the front stretch. We're going to figure out that finish between Eris and Shibe. If everyone could head to the pit lane, please. Quick time point goes to Gear MFX2. Reviewing that right now, unofficial result. Slow motion now being used to review. And slow motion does show that Shibe did in fact get the second place spot. I'll send that frame into general just for proof, so I don't get yelled at. Yeah. Alright. Guys, so head to the pit lane, please. We're going to get to Gear MFX2, held off all the way to the end. Top 3 will get a podium, by the way, so one of the only ovals that does that. Again, if we could get our drivers into the pit lane, except for Gear MFX2, he's got the track himself, if he wants to do donuts. There you go. Once I grab you a little less. There is a glitching Red Bull. It's 2019, I think, or it's 2010. Can't tell. Look the same to me. But meanwhile, your race winner. Let me set graph gear on 0. I think I should be good. We will be teleporting you, so let's get that settled. I'll get to your interviews in just a second. There's a podium, so if you can hop out of your car, I'll teleport you to it. So we got our winner here, Gear FX 2. Only oval track with a real podium on it, I believe, as far as I know. Ayers is going to be in the 3rd place spot. Probably not going to be too happy about it. We'll have to interview her, though. So, pretty awesome race overall. Let's get that. We're going to get the podium picture in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. So, Gear FX2 with a very strong performance. Oh, that's going to spark some debate. We'll get to that one in a second. Oh, did he just disconnect? We'll leave that finish on unsettled for now, if that's the case. But Gear FX2 so far, with a uncontested race win for sure. For sure you have the win. So, overall, a very dominant performance. What do you have to say overall about today's race? Again, a very unique track, very high speed, but looks like you fit right in.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting... I was kind of expecting Twin to just run away with it, which he most likely would have done if it weren't for the disconnections. I was kind of feeling a bit grim until qualifying when me and Twin set almost identical times. So I was like, okay, I actually have a chance of winning this. And while I was hoping Twin would stay, kind of like last race where both of us were very close, but then Twin has a disconnect and I pull ahead. It does feel a little bit of a hollow victory, kind of like the last race. Yeah, that's all I have to say about it, really.
Alright, so a very solid DGS podium and a win. We'll still figure out who gets second, of course, but congratulations on that victory. From my perspective, so I'm going to leave second place as undetermined yet, but I will be interviewing off of what I saw. We'll try to see if we get as many angles as we can to verify and information overall. Of course, Shibe had set. So Shibe here, I'm gonna mute you, but if you don't want to speak, you could also chat. So Shibe here, technically from my POV at least, crossing across the line in the 2nd place position. Very intense battle between you and Eris all the way to the end. Of course, Jackson, Cook, and Twin had a play in that also, so... what were your thoughts? Also, not to forget, you pulled off and almost DNF, but it seems that things have worked out pretty well. So, what do you have to say overall about today's race? Yeah, man, I totally didn't break the window $35 down, but... I had a pit so I could change my camera so I could use mouse steer. Gladly wasn't lapped. Almost got, man, that was close. Would have gotten your lap back though eventually, but... yeah. Too many though. Too many though, but Shibe says but. I want to thank DGS for a ride. And Robo for not firing me. For after many actions. Yeah, I remember what happened here just a bit under a year ago. That was a moment. Jackson, last word, Jackson, I own you, buddy. Thank you. All right, thank you there, Shy. We don't bite. Thank you there, Shy. So again, Eris, we're gonna review the results. So I'm not sure if you were P3 after Jake's footage. We're gonna try to see if we can get as many angles of the incident as possible. If we really can't determine, we'll probably just give you both the second place points. But that's for if we cannot determine. But from my POV, third place, of course, that's going to probably be the biggest talking point, but you did have a lot of up and down today, and then still a podium overall by the finish. So, Ersinetta, if you could bring me through how today's race went. Of course, that last couple incident would be appreciated too.
I don't know, just weird as usual. It's a track I don't quite know the line to, so most of it was just relying on me being able to stick by Garum, which did give off good fruits because I ended up getting good lap times, but my line that I was running during qualifying was leading me nowhere. Like if I had not been saved by all the cautions which allowed me to stay close to Garum, I would have fallen back so much quicker because I could not manage to make any sense of any line, so I kind of relied on trying to trace Garum's path. And when I was really close to him, I tried to actually keep right on him, except in 1 and 2, because Garum was running a braking setup on 1 and 2 that I don't know if it was a braking setup or something else, but it was something that was letting him actually keep going through the line and was making me like around the apex, it was making me just wash out. It's strange. I feel like I wouldn't really need to worry much about it because the ROX mods are like the most understeer prone cars that are running. I don't know much. Like, I guess it is what it is. Obviously disappointed, like pretty disappointed, because like it's always nice to be able to get a win. Or not a win, I wasn't gonna win that, but like to be able to get like as high as a position in the podium as possible. Like I guess like whatever it is, on to the next one. I guess I don't know.
Fair enough, Ersinetta. So, of course, we will be going back here next weekend. There is a couple other races, of course, the Formula Micros and the Super Indies. It'll be the first Formula Micro Oval race, mind you, on the biggest oval they're ever going to race, so that'll be an interesting one. It's basically like, you know, coming up with a brand new car and your first track you're going to race it as Talladega. That's a... but, that in the Super Indies, those will be probably pretty fun to see you at, but we hope to see you doing well with Mitt's car next week, too. So, thank you there, Eris.
Yeah, hopefully. I've
Okay.
historically not been very good at mids here.
Yeah.
Because the shift pattern. I mean, then again, all the cars until this year had a horrible torque curve. So like, I'll see if something can be done.
Alright. Well, thank you there, Eris. We're going to move on to Jackson Cook. So, 38. We're going to see. I think you might have been fourth, but I'm just going to verify that real quickly. Yes, you were. So, you held off Twin right out to the end. So, very strong performance for you. Still a little short of the podium, but overall, with the field this competitive, that's a pretty good race call. Still beat Twin. So, there is that to talk about. So, how was today's race for you, Jackson Cook? I know you had a lot of ups and downs.
It was terrible. It was drunk. Home sailor.
All right. Looking up to the races on Sunday. I assume you're not going to be able to race on Saturday still. Sunday's races, Formula Mike. I don't think it'll be showing up to those. So we got the ROX mod race up next week. Of course, it's going to be the Goteborg road course. So pretty similar track, just turning right instead of going left. So maybe things will change around then. You think?
Maybe.
Maybe.
You work more pedals. You work more steering wheels.
How
That's what
How was your lag today? Is the other question I want to ask.
It was not bad. It was better than my league race that I hosted earlier today.
We gotta figure out what's causing the lag, man.
It's you. You
Must
ruin
be.
everything.
I guess I do.
Joke.
Uh,
It's a joke. Honestly, my league would probably be absolute shit if you weren't in it.
nah, you guys are pretty good off. I just want to
Nope.
help things a little. So, genuinely appreciate you though. So, thank you there, Jackson. Is there anything else you want to say?
I own Shibe. What he said was wrong. I could literally own him in anything but SLC.
Not to see what that one goes up with RA. I don't know if you race Kelly's league, so let's see how that one goes up. We're gonna talk to the rest of the field. So there's Drips and Speedy. So I believe Drips did finish ahead of Speedy. Let me make sure of that real quickly before I jump the gun. Yes. I think, even though the board says that Z-Man was 7th, from at least my POV, it looks like you got 7th, so I think you got 7th. We'll be checking that one, Drip, so a lot of close finishes. Very typical of these big tracks. I don't know if you want a voice interview or a in-game interview, whichever one you prefer. But you are on mute if you want to speak. So, a lot of battling in the back of the field, a little bit of struggle pacing. We'll probably have to work on that, but not a bad performance for, I believe this is your second race. I think you DNF'd your first race and got into some trouble, so bit of a redemption.
Yes, I couldn't handle the ROX, so came over here to Oval and snuck. Didn't go to live. Speedy, I don't. That was just like a spin fest for Speedy, and who else was just 12, just kept spinning like crazy.
Yeah,
Dude
there's a
spun like
lot of stuff here today. That was a lot of spins.
thank Jack for the compliment earlier.
That was a good
Hard, I
save from
did
what I
not
heard. So
know there were handbrake cars, so that was just straight wheeling with
oh, that's a hard thing
me,
to do,
myself,
actually,
nine.
Indies. That's a pretty hard thing to do, so
Yeah, new to the road. Got Scott Bloomquist riding with us. I ran a scheme for him earlier. Late model series. DNF'd after sliding into a pond, but made the trip over here. Got an 8, 7th or 8th. Remember, I think it was 7th. But good battle coming. Congratulate. I forgot who won.
Garen
Let me
Methods,
go
too.
look.
Funny Australian guy.
They think this man. Oh wait, shit! I'm unmuted. Fuck. Mute me.
I think it was actually. Oh yeah, it was German FX. Congrats to him on the dominated race. So, congrats to everybody. Did good. I'm gonna try to do better stock I4s, but don't know if I'll actually show up. Depends. I'll probably get some practice when I get off. I'll show up to pace and practice. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Good to hear.
The 12 probably should too. He couldn't hold. Like, he was just stopping randomly.
I'm probably gonna have a couple of you guys do pace practice. Just, it's not gonna be like a deal where it's like, you know, I'll be rude about it. It's just I want to make sure you guys can pace a little better. So, yeah. We'll do it next time we race. Should be easy.
Yeah, I'll be next week in the ROX mods with some help with me. Get his car figured out. Shout out to Racer, everyone at R&D Racing. They helped me through this. Give me a second. Let me look for my sponsor sheet. I want to thank
Oh my god.
Drips Cheesecake, Drips Designs, MPH Graphics, Ghost Energy, VP Racing Fuel, and Bloomquist Racing Chassis.
PB and fuel.
Alright, well, thank you there, Drips.
And shout out to my. I'm gonna try to get him in here sweet for tomorrow's race.
Alright.
So,
Alright, we'll hope to see you over at the little dirt track races tomorrow. We'll see where that one goes. We're
is
gonna talk
game
to
week out, by the way?
Yes, it is, if you check announcements. We're gonna now talk
thank
to
you.
Speedy, so we're sorry for making you wait this long, Speedy.
Wait,
bit of
what's
a
it called?
Mount St.
Crap.
Helens, but Speedy here finishes the race in 9th, so Emmanuel and Jake were unable to finish this one, but this was a race you were able to finish, so still a finish overall, a little bit of a struggle. I'm not sure what happened today, but if you'd like to talk about it, I'd be more than happy to be all ears.
He does not want to talk about it.
Fair enough. Well, Speedy,
I don't think Speedy.
we
I don't think
appreciate
Speedy
you
will
dropping
talk
by.
after that.
I know this is a very tough race. Another last position, probably not very easy to take. Can't blame you, honestly. Still more shots to go, and some oval racing to go. I really think dropping by, checking out those lower classes at the dirt tracks might be pretty worth it. But that's your choice. We'll see where that goes. So, thank you there, Speedy, and thank you guys for watching. This is about
Wait,
where I'm going to close the stream off. What's up?
Are the Fox bodies racing?
Yes,
Honestly.
I'll be making the announcement like literally right after this. So.
All right, I don't know really if it's good. You can
No.
tell me, but
You'll drive.
I just made it real quick.
Okay. I'm gonna finish the stream up. So, thank you guys for watching. So here's the rest of the weekend schedule. So, tomorrow at 10 a.m. US Pacific Standard Time, we'll be racing I believe it's gonna be a 40 lap. Might be 30 lap. Let me verify it. We'll be racing at Mount St. Helens. If we're just going to check real quickly. And 10 a.m. USPSD will be doing a 30-lap feature with the stock i4 series. Again, another front-wheel drive dirt series. It's going to be pretty fun. The setup was nice, a little loose, but that's how we like them here. The All-American Stock Car Championship is going to be at 12 p.m. USPSD. Those are also known as the FOTS bodies. They're going to be out for a 50-lap race. Sunday, we got 2 features. They're both going to be in the SLC server instead of SLC Array. Those are going to be Formula Micros at 12 for a 25-lap feature. We'll be doing Goteborg at 2 p.m. The Goteborg 100 Super Indy race. Should be interesting. It's going to be one of the fastest tracks they race at. They top out at about 200 miles an hour at the end of the straights. Obviously, that'll be from my perspective, so you'll be seeing my live stream of it. So, that being said, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully, this is going to be... hopefully, you guys enjoyed today's set of races, and we'll hope to see you guys tomorrow.